Hey y'all, welcome to Ryan and Robert Rants. We're going to be doing a trailer and reaction review today. Robert, which one we got?
We've got the fourth, and I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know. It's the Avengers Doomsday. It's the one that just released today. I don't know. It's the fourth preview thing that was supposed to be with. I don't know how many they're doing. It's the fourth one.
Yep, another Avengers Doomsday trailer, number quattro.
Yes.
Um, yeah, I've been avoiding this like crazy today. I know you texted me and said it dropped, so I
Yeah.
guess they're sticking with the whole Tuesday thing. Let's see if we get the other 58 trailers between now and then. Um, but yeah, I don't even know how long this one is. I don't know anything. Let's actually see. A minute and 4 seconds. So I don't remember if that's shorter or longer than the other ones, but I don't know.
I know it's shorter than the cap. I don't know about the other ones. I think
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't
but
know. I think one of
I
them
don't
was like
even
a minute
remember.
12. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm ready to go if you are. Just rip this band-aid off and see
Yep.
what happens. But yes. All right, let's jump into it. Counting down. Three, two, one, go.
Oh, desert.
Already with
The
the freaking
void.
bass drop.
Ooh. Ah. Baku. Okay. I mean, they didn't really tell us much more than.
Yeah.
I mean,
Still no Doom. Still no
yeah.
Doom. See, I'm just rewinding it back again to
Although I think
see.
it'd be a great Mbaku and Thing team up. That'd be a great. I didn't know if I needed that, and I actually do need that now. I mean,
It would
I
be
need
great.
when I need him in everything. I need Mbaku like him and Wong need their own like buddy comedy.
If anybody needs a buddy comedy with Wong, it's Madison.
That is true.
That
Yeah, yeah,
that is the
that
team
is
up that
true.
I want. That is the one that it's the only thing I want from
Also,
that
you know what?
godforsaken thing.
Let's just add um dang, what was the Jim from The Office, the Randall
Oh,
Park.
John Krasinski's.
No, Gene Randall Park.
Oh, Rand.
Oh, what character does he play?
Wong, not Wong.
No,
Oh
is
god,
it's not
Jimmy, right?
Jimmy Woo. Yeah, that's right,
Jimmy.
Jimmy Woo.
Like
We
not
need to
Wong. I'm
get we
tired.
need
It's
to
been a
get
long day.
Woo. Yeah, I no, I almost went before I said before I said Jim from The Office. I almost said Wong too. I was like, that's not right.
Yeah.
Can you imagine M'Baku, Wong, Woo, and Madison? Man,
I'm telling. Well, I mean, we've talked
can we
about it
get like
before
a
off
half
air
hour
with.
sitcom with those? We need a fifth, and let's do like
Hell,
a
that's how you bring back
Friends.
the Marvel shorts. The what was it? The one
Yeah,
shots.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
how you
Those
bring
would be
those
fun.
back.
It'd be like a half hour like comedy, like let's like in the vein of like Friends and How I Met Your Mother.
I'd
Just a
watch the
half hour
hell out of that,
sitcom
dude.
with those five. We need a fifth though. Man, that'd be fun. I'd watch that.
So I took a screenshot of the it did that timestamp thing again,
Yeah, let's see.
and I took a screenshot of it. So the one that it has for this one, it says 1E04BER 2020, and then with the previous one, or I don't even remember if this is the yeah, this is last week's. It's 1E11BER 2020.
I'm sure someone will try and decipher that.
Yeah, I'm not going to, but
No.
Yeah, whoever's on the internet, go forth and conquer. You do you, boo. You do you. But yeah,
So okay, I'm looking at this one. What was the previous one?
the previous one, let me bring it back up. It was let me see, I have it right here. It was zero, or it was 1E, 11 BER, and then 2020 again.
So the,
So
the
the
only
only
the
thing
thing that's
that's different,
changing is the 11 and the number.
yeah, the one in the middle.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
wonder
I
if the other ones
screenshot it
did it.
from the first one, but I don't know what I did with that screenshot. I know that they have Marvel Entertainment dropped a Doomsday clock. That's
Yeah.
live now. So I mean, you got your wish with having it.
The funny thing is, when I saw that, like 1,500 people were watching it. You're just watching the clock, guys.
Yeah, no, it's 1.3 as of right now. Let me see. I'm going back to the Thor trailer just because I want to see. Okay, so the Thor one says 1E. I hit it like perfectly on the
Nice.
dot. The Thor one is 1E17 BER 2020. Take a screenshot of that.
Well, it's counting down 7 days, right? Or right?
Is that
17,
what it is?
11, 4.
Well, 17 to 11 is 6. And then you said 11 to. Oh, yeah, I
Well,
guess.
well, maybe not. I guess not. It's 17 to 11. No, that is 6 days.
Oh, I
Yeah.
almost did it with the first one, too. I went back to Steve's. Yeah, because that one's 1E24 BER 2020.
So it's almost. I thought it was like maybe code for like, they're releasing them a week
Yeah, like
apart from
something
each
like that.
other. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's something. There's no reason they would put that in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't know what the hell it is, but but yeah, when I edit everything, I'll put everything on the video right here at this point and decipher it.
Interesting. I'm sure someone out there is trying to decipher everything about this.
Yeah, so
I
like I
am
said,
not one of
go
those
for it.
person. Yeah.
Exactly. Go forth and conquer. That'll be entertaining for us to watch.
Yes.
But
I will whatever someone figures it out, I will watch your video. I'm not going to put in the effort.
speaking of entertaining, what did you think about this trailer?
I mean, I definitely did not care for this one as much as I did the X-Men one. I thought the X-Men one was pretty good. Because I mean, we were getting that sense of dread building up, right? With like Thor, like you have someone who's like kind of making the god of thunder sort of, praying to whomever he believes in, like the All Fathers, and then you have like the doom and quote doom and gloom with the X-Men, and this one is just like. I mean, we get some like characters. Obviously, I guess the Wakandans and the Fantastic Four. At least some of the Wakandans and Fantastic Four members are going to be teaming up. I mean, I guess this is showing us some potential team ups that might be fun. But I mean, we already knew. I mean, I guess we
Which
know
we
every
called it
every characters. Yeah.
back in April.
Um.
They gotta show up in Wakanda
Oh yeah,
soon.
with like yeah. Um. But I mean, I don't know. This didn't do anything. Like it was slowly for me. It was slowly building up the hype, but this one didn't do much. Like I thought if we would have got like this one was all about Doom or something,
Yeah.
and then you'd like drop the actual teaser trailer. I thought that would have been effective. But I mean, I'm glad he's officially M'Baku's officially the king of Wakanda. I know I think at the end of it he was threw his name in, right? Like he kind of approached them and was like,
Well, wasn't the whole thing? The whole gist of it is that he can be the king while she'll be the
"Yeah,
protector.
she'll be the Black
Yeah.
Panther." Yeah, but I don't. I mean, I know it was heavily alluded that he would become the king, but I don't think it was like stated he was the king. So
Yeah, it was sort of just left up
this
in
is
the
like
air for.
official now. It's official. He's the king of Wakanda, which good for him.
It
He's
still
definitely
makes me
dying in
mad that
this
we
film.
didn't get
Yeah.
that original script, dude.
Oh yeah.
I'm still upset about it. Like, but I get it. Like, but it's like, damn, they made it sound so good. Like that, dude. That would have
Yeah.
been
So would you have wanted
worth
that?
it.
Would you have wanted them to recast T'Challa to do that story? I know
Honestly,
it's I know
yeah.
it's hard.
Like,
Yeah. It's just
honestly,
that I
yeah,
hated
for the story, but I mean, we needed that time to mourn. If anything, they should have just delayed
the
the
movie.
movie. If anything,
Yeah.
but I mean, they had already started doing it, and I don't
Yeah.
know. Like, there's things I enjoyed about that movie, but other than that, it's you can tell it was Frankenstein. You can tell
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff in there that's like, okay, this is kind of bloated. Like, I get a Transformers, what was it, Revenge of the Fallen feel
Yeah.
from it, where it's sort of just like there's a lot happening. There's a lot happening at once, and we're introducing all this extra stuff in there too. But yeah, I mean, just when you hear it, for those of you that don't know what we're talking about, we talked a little bit about it, I think, in the last video, the last Avengers teaser trailer. Um, they had released what the original story for the Black Panther sequel was going to be. And it was really good from what they said. Like, it was basically going to be, T'Challa was going to be with his son, so he would have his son already, and he's basically going to be going with him through everything. It was a ritual, right? It was one of the things that they have to do. Was it for 8 nights or something like that?
Yeah. It was
I
something.
Yeah, I don't remember generally, but I mean, it's online if you look it up. But yeah, just the way that they described it, it was like, no, that would have been like a sequel worthy of Black
Yeah.
Panther, because that's the thing that stands out about Black Panther is it does feel different in the extent of the story, the lore. It feels very contained, like it's its own thing. It's not relying on the rest of the MCU to prop it up. It's like, oh no, like we have our own world going on here. We have our own lives, and the way that it's weaved in with the rest of the story is it's done well. It's not just there to service the MCU. It's there to where it can stand on its own and you don't need to watch 15 other movies and 3 TV shows to understand what's going on in this movie. So, I
Yeah.
mean, and that's what it kind of felt like is with Wakanda Forever. It was trying to set up things, but it was also trying to tie things together and make it work. They were trying to retcon a lot of stuff in there, and I just don't think it worked.
Yeah. I think it was, and it's unfortunate because I mean, honestly, like I don't get too worked up with when like because I mean I don't personally know actors, but like when Chad, I remember where I was at when I read Chadwick Boseman had passed. I
Yeah,
was literally on break from work. Like I was on my first break at work and I read it. And I was like, man, I was like, it hit. Like it really
yeah,
did. And I mean I get why everything was changed because I mean, obviously Coogler and Chadwick Boseman probably had that relationship and he probably rewrote it because I mean he probably couldn't see himself recasting the role, right? And I mean, I
yeah,
get it from a personal standpoint from there. And but as fans, just because an actor died, I didn't want the character itself to die because there's still a lot more to be done with T'Challa,
yeah,
especially if you're going the multiverse route. And I mean, they still can now, but given now what that script came out, the proposed sequel to it, I'm like, man, that would have been a really good movie, especially from like told by Coogler. That would have been really good.
yeah,
But I really thought that I mean I don't remember what they called Atlantis in the film, but I really wish they would have explored that more. I thought that was a lot far more interesting, I thought, than the Riri and Ironheart parts of it.
yeah.
Um yeah, I really don't remember what they called.
But that's what
I
I mean,
probably
though. It
wouldn't
was so
yeah,
bloated. Like,
yeah,
it was just,
I wouldn't remember how to pronounce it anyways.
yeah. That's how long it's been. And
Uh
again, like,
yeah.
had it felt more natural with it, I think I would have enjoyed it more. But like you said, it's bloated with Riri. It's bloated with all these little side missions and side things that we're doing, and then trying to blend it together. That I don't know. It felt like there was too many. There was too much going on. There was too much juggling. There was too much. Just way too much. It was an overload. But it's also around that time they were doing that with these movies where they were just
Yeah.
like, okay, we're churning them out. Like, we got to get them out, get them out, get them out, get them out, get them out. And like we always talk about, it became quantity over quality. And you can really tell with the movie. Because there's some scenes too where the CGI doesn't look that great.
Mm-mm.
It's like, oh, yeah, this is like, oh, no. And I don't
So
know,
I
it
was,
just doesn't have that feeling.
yeah, I was looking back on the trailer because this one right here.
Yeah.
So Shuri's walking into like it seems like a wasteland. I mean, I think during the trailer I called out, could this be the void? Because then
So,
it flashes to, I mean, I'm calling them Atlanteans because I really forgot what they're called in the
yeah.
MCU. But I think this is Namora, his sister. I don't know. It shows her, and then it shows like I
Yeah, it
guess
shows
maybe
her.
their temple, and then it kind of pans up to Namor. But like, if this is Atlantis, why isn't it underwater? So it
Yeah.
kind of gives me a thing like, what's going on here? Clearly, something has transpired.
Watch, they're gonna bring back the freaking what was it, the portals from the Marvels where they're pulling the water and stuff from the planet.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
god, what
Because I
if that's
mean,
what it's gonna be?
I think the
Uh
prevailing theory that Doom is going to create his battle world in the void. Like if in the 2015 Secret
well,
War comic, like he
well,
was
either
like
that or in Quantumania, he does it in the quantum realm.
yeah, like God Emperor Doom like creates what they call battle world of like different pocket. It's not different pocket universes, but it's like a just a giant like landscape of just parts of different Earths from the multiverse that are all like kind of connected together, and each one has domain over like whatever. And he's like obviously God Emperor over all of it. So that's he kind of pulled like the some of the multiverses together and created his battle world. So I'm wondering if he's using the void as that. I mean that's the only thing I can kind of think of. I mean they made the void kind of. I think that's been like the more consistent thing across this last phase. I mean we saw it in Loki. Well, I guess we just saw it in Loki and Deadpool and Wolverine, but I don't know. But I mean I guess that's for the trailer. Like it. Like I was getting hyped, and I see this, and I'm like, it's cool. We're seeing Black Panther and more Thing and Baku all in it. So I mean, seeing the characters again, it's still there, but this is definitely not as my hype's not as elevated as it was like leaving the trailer last week.
Yeah.
Um, but I don't know. I'd probably still give this maybe like a solid 5 out of 10.
Yeah, hmm. Yeah, because I think I gave last week 6 out of 10, if I remember correctly. 6 or 7. 6, 7. Yeah, I did again.
Oh,
I can't
getting all the
stop.
yeah.
The TikTokers. um, yeah. So it means I don't, I don't know. I'm torn between a 4.5 and a 5. Um, I think I'm gonna go 4.5, just because one, again, still no Doom.
Yeah,
Still no Doom. You got to set this dude up. Especially if the rumors to be believed about what dropped about the runtime, the
the
alleged
runtime
runtime. With
three
what was it?
hours
3 hours
45
of.
minutes. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm like, so. What that tells me is 3 hours of that movie is gonna be utilized to set him up as a character. 20 minutes of that is gonna be used for actually telling the story, and then the other 20 is gonna be credits, and that's it.
yeah.
But I mean, yeah, I mean, it didn't. Again, it didn't really do anything for me. It was interesting to see the characters. Again, doesn't leave you wanting more. Really, it's just like, okay, they showed up, and at this point, it's kind of getting predictable every time anything with the four comes up. It's like, oh, you're gonna
Yeah.
get the Fantastic Four in some way or form. Um, it does pose the question, though. I mean, does this tie into the after credits scene from Thunderbolts?
Yeah. I mean,
The ship
that was
coming in.
supposed to have been shot by the Russo brothers.
Yeah, yeah, I'll
You know.
believe it when I see it. But I
Yeah.
mean,
Allegedly.
it's the same thing with the end of Captain Marvel, where that scene's not in Endgame or Infinity War with the pager just chilling there, and she's like, "Yeah, tell me what." And then she turns around, "Where's Fury?" and all that. So yeah,
Yeah, that part's not in it game. Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, it's you know what I mean,
Yeah.
and especially because we're pulling things out of our ass to make this movie happen. God knows what this movie's gonna be. These trailers, none of these scenes could be in any other
Yeah. That's
movie
true.
by the time it comes up. So again, it's
That is
like
true.
I don't know. So yeah, 4.5 is where I'm sitting. Aside from that, again, like I've said before, it's very, very little hope that I have for this movie. Curious still, yes, but like Die Hard, oh my god, like Robert, I'm so excited. Like I could shake you through the camera how excited I am for this. I'm not. And again, it hurts. It hurts not having that feeling for a Marvel movie. I miss going to watch Marvel movies with you and being excited when we used to like be like, "Oh, dude, yeah, we've been waiting, man." And then count down the days until this movie comes out, and staying away from everything. If you're just going in, just the one trailer, that's all I need, and let's see what happens. And then being blown away by like how great it was. Like, oh man, that really was a great movie. To whereas now it's just like the last couple of not even the last couple of years, what the last 5 years have just been crap. It's
Yeah.
just been like, okay, I guess. It's more, I mean, you've been with me in the theater. I go, what? Why?
Yeah.
How? What does it even mean? Just
Yeah.
like,
I know with Fantastic Four, I was like, I was excited for them, but I wasn't like at that level like it was before. Like they were events for us. Now it's like, I mean, we're obviously gonna go opening night, opening Thursday, whatever it is.
yeah.
But it's like it was like, you know,
It was a
it's like
ritual for us. It
yeah, it
was like
was,
we get the popcorn buckets, we get
man,
the
everything.
drinks. Like,
And it was always
let's
so
go
much
take a
fun
piss
doing
real
it.
quick, dude.
Yeah.
Cause
And it was fun doing it on like the Thursday nights with like, because all the fans are gonna go. They want to be they want to see it. They
yeah.
want to not get spoiled. So it's like, I mean, I'm pretty sure that we've seen several people that we've seen before, like all at the same things.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And like you
Um,
said, the biggest thing, the Marvel crowds when I worked at the theater were always the sweetest people. Opening nights, because they knew how busy it was, they knew how packed, and if we were short staffed that night, they'd be like, "You're doing good. No, you're great. You're
yeah.
great. Thank you so much for being here." Like they were like the sweetest people. The DC crowd, that was different. It brought out a lot of the bad people, a lot of the worst,
It's
of the worst.
like I know
But
this movie's gonna suck, but I gotta support Snyder.
yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I mean, but like, I don't know, man. I don't know. And I know we'll get more into it, especially as the weeks and the
Yeah.
months go by.
I
I
mean,
don't
like
know
I
if we're
said,
gonna get
once
another trailer next week. Who knows?
yeah. I mean, I could see them dropping an official teaser. I mean, I don't know. We haven't even had a Spider-Man, so I keep saying the
I
Super
was
Bowl because I
just
mean,
about to say that. Like,
but
Spidey's got to.
it's
You know what?
just
That's what they're gonna do next week. They're gonna drop the Spider-Man trailer, and then they'll
hey,
show Doom in there somewhere.
dude, it'd be great if Spider-Man was because I mean they haven't announced if Tom Holland was in this, but I mean they didn't
He's
announce Chris
gonna be
Evans,
in
so
it.
he's got to be
He's
in it. Like even if
gonna
it's at
be.
the end, he's got to be in Secret Wars at the very least. So
Yeah.
maybe he's at the end, maybe he's in the end credit. I don't know. He's got to be in it though, somewhere,
Watch.
somewhere.
I bet you, if anything, if he's not in this one, he will be in Secret Wars, and he's
Yeah,
probably gonna be the head. He's probably
I
gonna
can
be
see
the
that.
one that takes control of it, and it's gonna be Young Avengers. It's
I can
gonna
see
be
that.
all the kids, the little Easter eggs that we got of, oh yeah, they become this character, their counterpart. Like, watch, that's what it's
Yeah, I
gonna
can see that.
be, and then he's gonna be leading it, and all it's gonna be is all these characters that are in this movie are just gonna get killed by Doom. That's all it is. I mean, it's literally the only way that they're gonna set him up as a bad is he's just gonna have to kill everybody, and that's all it's gonna
Yeah,
be. It's gonna be like, what's left? Because that's the only way to really make any stakes or anything, or to set this dude up as menacing. Like he's got to again, he's got to do some heinous shit, like
yeah,
to to cement himself as a Thanos level bad guy. I think
yeah.
the
I think
funniest thing they could do would bring in oh my god, what the hell's his name from Eternals? Was it Erisham? Erisham?
oh, like the actual Celestial, Erisham
Yeah,
the
the
Judge. Yeah,
Celestial. Yeah, unless they bring him in at the end, he's just floating.
I think because I mean I don't think they'll kill off Loki again because we've been there, done that. I
I
think
don't
Loki will be the
know.
one. I think Loki will be the one to gather the heroes at the end to
Yeah,
create like a multiverse like team or something.
that would be cool. He creates a timeline where it's just them and they're sort of hiding there. I
Yeah,
mean, that
something.
would be pretty cool because he's gotta have a
Yeah,
major role in this movie. I mean, he's pretty much gonna be the one that's making the movie go forward because I don't know. Again, I don't know what the hell this is gonna be. I don't
yeah,
know. I'm curious, and I like theorizing with you. I just wish it could be under better terms, better circumstances. Of oh yeah,
yeah.
right, man. Like oh, that'd be cool if it was like this and like this. But it's like,
Because you could
what's the
literally
best of
like
the worst thing that could happen?
everything we've seen. I mean, we haven't seen much of Doom other than the Fantastic Four, right? But
And even that
everything
barely
that,
counts. Even that
yeah. But
barely
like
counts.
what I was gonna say is like everything that we've seen up until this point, you could literally just swap out for Kang and it still fits that storyline.
Yeah. And I think that's what makes me mad more than anything is that
Because if it was Kang, it'd make more sense because we've already had that build up with all the Kang and the variants.
yeah. And I mean it would be a better reveal for that end credits scene from Fantastic Four if you turn it's just Jonathan Majors
Yeah,
with the hood on, like that would be pretty cool. Oh, speaking of, did you watch the Puss in Boots
I did.
video thing? You said,
Yeah,
tell me it's not gonna play out like that. That's
it's
literally
probably
what
gonna
they're gonna
play out
do.
like that. Yeah.
I was there. He's just taking the mask off. Oh god. Please be good. Please be good. But yeah, I mean, aside from that, I don't have anything else to say about this one. What about you?
No, I mean, like, hopefully we just get an actual trailer soon, or if we're gonna do these more previews, I mean, I guess we'll wait, see what next Tuesday brings us.
I really hope you're right, dude, and they just make one every week
Every
until
week.
this movie comes out and they just burn money. They just burn money. Because then I will at least have respect, or not respect, but I'll at least appreciate the commitment to the dumpster fire. But yes, until then, thank y'all so much for watching. We greatly appreciate it. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And as Robert always says, get down in the comments. We want to hear from y'all, especially with this. This is the fourth one as far as those leaks are concerned. We're only getting 4 trailers. But are you under the impression, like what Robert had said? Do you think we'll get one every week until it comes out? Will any of them even feature Doom? Will we not see him? Will it not be a reveal till the actual movie? Who knows what else they'll pull out of their ass? But we want to hear from y'all. What do y'all think? Get down in those comments. And Robert, would you like to let them know about the other stuff we have going on?
Yeah, so I mean, we've this is the fourth Avengers trailer we've reacted to. So if you haven't, go ahead and watch those other 3. And if you want to continue watching our Avengers Doomsday coverage, check out a video we did. I mean, it was like 8, 9 months ago. We kind of predicted on who we think is going to be on like the Avengers team, stuff like that. That was a lot of fun. I'll probably link that. We'll link that video into the description here because we had a lot of fun. We're gonna probably have a lot of Avengers Doomsday content coming out over the
Oh, yeah.
next like 11 whatever months. Actually 11 months, 4 days, all that stuff on this clock I'm looking at. But yeah, we also are almost done with our Predator ranked series. As of this recording, we just have one more to actually record. So if you're a fan of that franchise, feel free to check out all that. We also have our Mission Impossible, Conjuring, Superman rank series. We're probably going to be gearing up for another one here shortly. But we also got a bunch of other trailer reactions on the channel. We'll probably link a few of them in the description below. But if there is something you want us to react to or rank, let us know in the comments.
Awesome. Thank you, Robert, as always. Much appreciated. And we thank y'all so much for watching. See y'all in the next one.